What's up, man? Brendan back here with another video, and today we're going to be comparing the Pit Bull to the American Bully. And we're going to start off with the American Bully first. Man, so as y'all know, man, the American Bully is actually one of the other few dogs that get mislabeled as pit bulls, and I'm making this video today to show y'all that there's a completely difference between the two, and that people should not really be making this mistake of mistaking these two breeds for each other, as they are very different, and which you will find out in this video. The type of trend that I'm going to be showing for the American Bully today is the XL, as they are my favorite. But you know, American Bullies come in many different shapes and sizes that are recognized by the ABKC. But the XL is actually my favorite trend of these dogs because it seems like the most workable, and you know I love working dogs. And these are the most functioning dogs when it comes to the American Bully. Now, if you're not new to my page, you would know that the American Bully is an offshoot from the American Pit Bull. This breed was made to be a better in-house pet for families and not have an extreme temperament like the American Pit Bull Terrier does, which is the actual Pit Bull. A lot of classes within this breed are actually short, stockier, a lot bulkier, a lot wider. Their heads are wider. They have a different bone structure than actual Pit Bulls. And it's crazy that I say that, and these dogs look completely different than real pit bulls, but a lot of people who breed these dogs know the difference between them. It's really just owners and people who don't really care about dogs that much, but just want to get a dog, just get a dog, that can't really tell the difference between an American Bully and an actual pit bull. Now, although these dogs can be very active depending on the breeder you get these dogs from, a lot of times these dogs are a lot more calmer than their parent breed, which is the pit bull. These dogs are way better suited for life in the house. But I will say, upon analyzing this breed for a while, do not get a working line American Bully, which you will find a lot of times in the XL class, and don't know what you're doing. These dogs are still very active dogs, so you will need to know how to handle these dogs. Now, the show rings for these dogs are a lot different. They really stack these dogs and do all types of stuff with these dogs. They don't really show these dogs how they show their parent breed, which is the APBT. As you can tell, the XLs are very nice specimens, and they do look very well and are a good representation of the breed. When you get to the smaller size American Bullies, that's when you see a lot of dogs that shouldn't be around. Now, to wrap up with this breed, basically they are just a watered down version of what an actual pit bull is, that is better suited for a household around family members who are not too keen on working line dogs. They don't have as much drive and aren't as workable as the pit bull, but they still are very active depending on the breeder you get from, like I said. They are also a little larger. Now, man, it's time for the breed ever, the best breed ever, the best breed in the world, in my opinion, the breed I've been growing up with my whole life, and that is the actual pit bull, the American Pit Bull Terrier. American Pit Bull Terrier is a little bit smaller dog, but it's a lean, athletic dog, usually averaging from 30 to 60 pounds, and they've been recorded to be around since the 1600s, but they weren't recognized until 1889 by the UKC, and then later on recognized again by the ADBA, which is the American Dog Breeder Association. Now, this is one of the most extreme breeds in the world, and it has its reputation for that. This dog is commonly used in blood sports around the world to this day. And in fact, the whole reason why this breed was created way back in the day was to excel in blood sports. So because of that, that is the reason why this breed is very extreme and only should be handled by a couple of people, because not all people can handle extreme dogs like these. It's literally written in the standard that the American Pit Bull Terrier should display a level of aggression towards other dogs and animals, but not towards people. This is due to them being bred for dogfighting for over 200 years, so people did not want to have a dog turn and bite them when they went to go pick them back up in the pit. These dogs were also put in the pits against boars, bulls, bears, and rats. The American Pit Bull Terrier, the true pit bull, is a lean, athletic dog that is built upon all to perform. So more times than often, these are going to be a lot healthier dogs, but the thing is, with that health and with that structure and with that temperament comes a lot of liability. While owning one of these dogs, you do have to understand the breed's history, what they're still being bred for today in countries where stuff like blood sports is still legal. Even to this day, you have to know that this dog is nothing to play with. And as you can tell, these dogs do not look nor act like the American Bullies that I showed in the first couple minutes of this video. Now, I do need y'all to understand, these are the dogs that are commonly found on chains, that are taken care of well on chains majority of the time, that is advertised otherwise in the news. These dogs evolving to literally thrive off of chains. This is one of the best ways to actually house these dogs, and it's make sure that your dogs stay out of trouble. Although people have tried to get this breed to be a little less aggressive when it comes to dogs, a lot of bulldogs have died that way. A lot of people have done stuff that they really had no business doing when it comes to this breed. I mean, it's literally written in their standard that they're supposed to be animal and dog aggressive at very, very high levels, which is the reason why they are kept on chains the way they are. If you want an even bigger insight on this breed, I advise you to check my other videos to make sure you get the full scoop, as this is the breed that I've been around my literal whole life. And before y'all ask, no, this temperament is a special temperament, and they are bred like this for a purpose. And they are naturally animal and dog aggressive, and this is not a learned trait from a bad owner. They naturally display this. Sometimes dogs will even start trying to kill their litter mates at literally the age of 5 weeks old. So it's important who has these dogs. Now when it comes to the shows, these dogs in conformation, they run on slap meals, they wall climb, they weight pull, they do long jump, chasing lures and everything, man. And also they face off, displaying the dog aggression that they have. And when it comes to the APBT, they just about beat the American Bully in every category, especially when it comes to athletics. But by a long shot, they are not suitable for just about a lot of dog owners in America. So that leaves us to the question, which breed is better? The American Bully that didn't really come around and get recognized till the early 2000s, or the Pit Bull that's a true warrior breed that's been said to have been around since the 1600s but didn't get recognized by the UKC until 1898. And the winner is the Pit Bull. I'm sorry, American Bully breeders, but the APBT has been known as one of the greatest breeds on the planet for a reason, and it's one of the best breeds in my opinion also because of the many people that it brought together based off of its characteristics. This literally being a game dog channel, I know a lot of my followers won't be surprised. But comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, and subscribe, man, and share this video with your friends. Let's get this video popping, man, so people can really learn the difference between a Pit Bull and an American Bully. I'm out.